Welcome in everybody to TV Sports 27 and welcome to the Survivor Series. It is all on the line tonight. One man will become the new sole owner, boss of WWE. The last night that Mr. McMahon is in charge, the last night that Jack Tunney is in charge, we are kicking things off on the official pay-per-view here right now with Mr. McMahon's Tournament from Hell. And it's the TLC match. Edge and Rey Mysterio of the Judgment Day versus the Usos of the Heyman Empire versus Mustafa Ali and WWE Intercontinental Champion Kane of Retribution. Whoever wins this match will go on to the Elimination Chamber matchup for sole control of WWE. So they work together in this match, but it's going to be every man for himself inside the chamber. And I was today years old when I learned that you can't do an Elimination Chamber matchup in Universe mode unless you make a custom matchup and make an Elimination Chamber, to which you can't change the Elimination Chamber type to the old version. You can only do the new version. So, if you're watching this and you didn't see that and you want to see me shuffle through and go and figure out why this game is crazy, the entire stream's going to go up early and ad-free on our Patreon page as a Clubhouse member. So thank you for joining us, TV Sports 27. We are live on Twitch. We're going to be uploading it in parts here on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. You knew we were streaming live today at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. And of course, this entire stream, early and ad-free, goes up for our Clubhouse members over at Patreon. If you want to have a message come across the screen, drop a little something in our tip jar at Streamlabs and support the channel at Ko-Fi. Here we go, guys. This is it. This is one of the biggest nights in WWE history. Everything on the line in this one. And the first three matches on the card, Mr. McMahon's Tournament from Hell, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, Extreme Rules, and Hell in a Cell. There was supposed to be a steel cage match, but you can't do a triple threat steel cage match in this game. So we had to change it to a Hell in a Cell. This show kicked off a week ago with Sunday Night Heat, which is our kickoff show, our preview show. There's your WWE Undisputed Champion Edge, two-time WWE Undisputed Champion in our universe mode. He's been the guy that's kind of kept this ship afloat, because if not for Edge, Retribution may have just run right over the WWE. But he beat Roman Reigns and he beat Kevin Owens in universe mode to be the Undisputed Champion. And he is your Undisputed Champion. Former tag team champions with Rey Mysterio. He represents the Judgment Day. But yes, Sunday Night Heat kicked off about a week ago for our Clubhouse members over at Patreon. So if you want to check out those Sunday Night Heat matches, which was the Hurt Business versus the Unwanted in a Survivor Series match, it was Roderick Strong and the mystery assailant was revealed. Who is the man that's been working with The Miz? You can find out over at Patreon as a Clubhouse member, and the WWE Women's Championship, Shayna Baszler defending against Bianca Belair. Well, there he is, and what a way to kick off the official pay-per-view here. You're going to see Edge and Mustafa Ali. They went to battle back-to-back pay-per-views inside Hell in a Cell at Extreme Rules. And at SummerSlam, they were involved in Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal, First Blood matchup at Halloween Havoc. And they're going to be involved in TLC. This is maybe one of the most heated personal feuds in WWE history between Mustafa Ali and Edge. And it comes to a head here as we are literally kicking off the pay-per-view with the Intercontinental Champion, the Undisputed Champion, Mustafa Ali, Edge, the Usos. And I think we talked about it before, but coming into this one, this matchup here that, you know, the guys kind of decided who was going to be in each matchup. And the way things are going, you almost expected with this rivalry that Ali and Edge were going to be in the chamber at the very end. But one of these guys, maybe both, are going to get eliminated. Only 2 men will move on to the Elimination Chamber, and those 6 will battle it out for sole control and ownership of WWE. So starting things off here, we got Kane and we got Jimmy Uso out on the floor. Rey Mysterio from the top, landing with all his weight onto Mustafa Ali. This is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. 2 winning superstars will move on, and they will head into the Elimination Chamber. We got Edge and Jey Uso. We got Jimmy Uso and Kane. Mustafa Ali, Rey Mysterio, tables, ladders, and chairs. This is going to be an extreme pay-per-view on this broadcast, a TLC match, a Hell in a Cell. It's like Vince Russo is in charge or something. We got a TLC match, a Hell in a Cell match, an Extreme Rules match, a ladder match, a scaffold match, and an Elimination Chamber matchup all tonight. So there's going to be a lot of bloodshed. There's going to be a lot going on. I guess you can't pick up those chairs on the outside of the ring. Look at Rey Mysterio coming from the inside to the outside, and he couldn't land that one. Meanwhile, Edge takes a suplex on the arena floor. Ladder and table in the ring here as Mr. McMahon's Tournament from Hell kicks off. We kind of saw, a lot of 6-man tags on the SmackDown leading up to this. We encourage you guys to check that out. It's right now up on our Patreon page, but it will be uploaded onto YouTube here. Rey Mysterio up top, and Kane. We got Kane and Jimmy Uso. Look at this. Rey Mysterio, the steel chair is there. I look like Rey Mysterio's leg might have snapped, and you guys know Rey Mysterio has had knee injuries over the year. That left ankle for years has been a very vulnerable part of Rey Mysterio's game. Look at Mysterio, though, fighting out of the Intercontinental Champion, the Monster Kane. One of these 6 men could be the new boss of WWE. Kane, he's one that felt, I don't know what Triple H promised him as part of the Authority, but Kane is a guy that recently joined Retribution. Oh, as Kane just goes up and over. He was a guy that, I guess as part of the Authority, was promised that maybe WWE was going to be his one day, and that's why he's kind of gone to the other side. He wants to cash in literally on what he thought was his, what Triple H, I guess, may have promised him at one point in time. So here he is on the Retribution side, and Kane as the boss. I mean, we've seen corporate Kane before, so I suppose that it is possible, but man, Kane as the boss of WWE, that would be something scary for sure. We got Singapore Canes in the mix. Singapore Canes by Kane here in this one. We got the Extreme Rules matchup coming up next here. And the theme of Survivor Series certainly lives on in this matchup here, because I think almost every single match is going to involve somebody getting eliminated. 4 guys are going to get eliminated in this one from Mr. McMahon's Tournament from Hell. Someone's going to get eliminated literally when we have the scaffold match later tonight. We have Evolution versus Evolve in a Survivor Series elimination match, and we have the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line in a triple threat tag team elimination matchup. So this is the theme of Survivor Series. Lives on. My God, we got, I mean, this is tables, ladders, and chairs, is it not? Kane, Edge with the tables. We got the ladder set up here. Oh my God, Edge cracking the chair. What Uso is that? Is that Jimmy? We got the announce table that's been opened up here. I think we got Jey Uso on the floor that's busted open. We've had a few attempts at the briefcase. It's not Money in the Bank, but it's to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Maybe it's a check from Mr. McMahon. I don't know. We understand Mr. McMahon is in attendance here tonight. Of course, his last night that he will be in charge. Selling WWE, Retribution. I mean, not Eric Bischoff, not the NWO. Nobody was able to get Mr. McMahon. I mean, Shane McMahon got close during the invasion, but nobody was able to get Mr. McMahon to give up control of his company until Retribution came around. Hold on now. We got Kane making an attempt at bringing the case down, and Mysterio, Edge. I think we got Jey Uso in there. Jimmy Uso. I can never get the Usos. Which one is which? I should make a modification so I can maybe tell which Uso is which better. But yeah, it was the hacker. It was Mustafa Ali. He made the hack, and you know, he found out what was in Mr. McMahon's secret lockbox after all these years. The lockbox that, you know, that Shane McMahon had the feud with The Undertaker, the Hell in a Cell with The Undertaker over. That was going to be revealed. And then Mr. McMahon said, okay, I'll sell. I'll get rid of WWE. I'll give it up. And I suppose whatever it is, from what our understanding is, that whatever it ended up being, that in retirement, it won't do damage to WWE because Mr. McMahon won't have the control. But if he were in control and whatever in that lockbox were to come out, it would do significant harm to the WWE. So that's why he just decided, you know what, if it comes out after the fact, if I'm not in control, it will not harm the WWE. So he has given it up here tonight, and one of 18 men will battle it out and will win the whole thing. Edge, my God, with the strength, the undisputed champion Edge, and Edge looking up. Worst case scenario here. I mean, we can eliminate all members of Retribution in this one. We don't want Ali in this thing. Kane. Somehow, we got flying Usos everywhere. Kane with the grip of the case. We got Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso. And the Usos knocking Kane down to the floor now, hammering away. Oh, big splash. We got Usos splashes. Oh, wait a minute. Rey Mysterio with the cover. Or with the block, rather. Got the knees up in that situation there. Who is going to get this one done, guys? I mean, it's still anybody's game. Whose game is it? It's anybody's game right now. I mean, we got one of the Usos going up. I mean, we got Jey Uso making the attempt at it. And Edge knocks the ladder out of the way. We almost had the Usos going on for control of WWE here. And now Retribution seems to have kind of maintained control of the ring here. Wait a minute, Rey Mysterio. Code purple right there. And Edge dropping down Mustafa Ali into the canvas. Spear by Edge onto Mustafa Ali. And Retribution, they're in a bad way. The Usos in a bad way. It is all Judgment Day. The former tag team champions Edge and Rey Mysterio. Boy, if they would have had a shot to climb up with the ladder, they might have had a chance at this thing. Oh my God. Kane trying to stagger up to his feet. We got Usos flying. No real attempts at the ladder just yet. Uh-oh, Kane. Look at Kane. It's Jimmy Uso. Okay, so now we know. Thank you for that. So Jimmy Uso's the one without the cross. Jay's got the cross. Just trying to squeeze the life out of Jimmy Uso in this one. Couple of elbows. Oh. Smacking the ears of Kane and Jimmy. Meanwhile, Jay Uso, I don't know if he's injured or just waiting to kind of bide his moment. Kane sends Jay Uso out to the floor. Mustafa, I thought Mustafa Ali was going for the ladder there. He is. Both members of Retribution, ladders in hand. And you're starting to see the guys get worn out now. It's insane because two of these men have to move on to the Elimination Chamber after this. So it doesn't get any easier. As I believe that was Jay Uso that just got sent through a table. First table break of tables, ladders, and chairs. Kane. Uh-oh, he seems to want to put Jimmy Uso through another table on the outside of the ring. Oh, and Jimmy Uso just got away. I'm not even sure if he realized how much trouble he was in here. Oh my God, we just had a massive collision. These guys are going to have to get stitched up. There is bloodshed all over the place right now in this one. Kane comes up, big blow to the back. Mysterio, Bulldog onto Jay Uso, onto the ladder. Are you kidding me right now? Kane, meanwhile, sidewalk slam. An Uso sandwich. And Kane, big clothesline to Rey Mysterio. Oh my God, Kane has up Jay Uso. Jay Uso reverses. Are you kidding me? Tombstone pile driver. Jay Uso onto Kane on the ladder. In the TLC match. In Mr. McMahon's Tournament from Hell here at Survivor Series. Oh my God, you guys. And this is just the first match on a loaded Survivor Series card. Huge splash from the top. Jay Uso. Oh, Kane swinging wildly, missing with that chair. Jay Uso sent to the floor. Ali to the floor. It's Edge and Jimmy Uso right now. Huge opportunity. Watch Mustafa Ali. That guy sneaking in. Watch him right now. Oh, he had a hard time picking up that ladder. Oh, and Ali goes down. Ali had a very tough time with the ladder there. My goodness. Meanwhile, we met Rey Mysterio from behind. Oh, Ali and Edge. Of course, they're going to go at it one more time. Ali taking shots at the undisputed champ, the Rated R superstar, and Mustafa Ali. It's that swinging neck breaker. This might be this whole first episode, the way this match is going. We're already hitting our YouTube mark here. Oh my goodness. It's been a little bit since we've had our last attempt. We got a ladder match still to come tonight as well. Shawn Michaels, Dolph Ziggler, toe-to-toe in the ladder match. Meanwhile, Kane Huge power bomb there. We had a buckle bomb. Uh-oh. We got Mustafa Ali, and we got Kane. Now, Kane, if he wants to... Holy smokes, this game kills me sometimes. Jesus criminy. Kane had an opportunity with Rey Mysterio to knock him out of the way. Meanwhile, Ali is getting closer and closer. And Edge comes in and saves the day, tips the ladder over. Oh my God. It was all set up for retribution right there. Because all Kane had to do was eliminate Mysterio, and it was all Ali. And then we had a diving headbutt in that one. Edge from behind. Wait a minute, Kane. Watch out for Kane, Edge, and Mysterio. Somebody needs to get Kane. We gotta have no Retribution members make it to the Elimination Chamber. Mysterio, what's Rey Mysterio doing? And at the last minute, boy, that case is hanging. That case is just hanging there, guys. Oh my God, whoever gets the ladder, whoever gets up there next is gonna qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Super kick. I think Ali missed it all. Hurricane Rana. Retribution's got 2-on-1 in the ring here. Oh, Ali was trying to go after Jey Uso. Way off the mark. We have both Judgment Day members in the ring now. Mustafa Ali, big missile drop kick. Mysterio with the ladder. Is Mysterio and Edge gonna qualify? Here goes Kane. Someone, it's just hanging there. Ali trying to eliminate the Usos. Kane. Oh, with the superplex off the top. Kane went with the superplex. Mustafa Ali is going to try to go after it. Can they qualify for the Elimination Chamber? No, this one goes on. This is definitely going to be a part one. We'll give our Patreon shout-outs at the end. We didn't get a chance to sneak them in. I didn't realize how intense this first match was going to be. Uso splash, and the Uso, oh my, it's chaos right now. Bodies are everywhere. How are these guys going to be able to get into the Elimination Chamber? Jimmy Uso rather, super kick. Sidewalk slam from Kane. Oh, shot to the gut. Kane. Choke slam. This might be one of the greatest tournaments in WWE history right here tonight. At the Survivor Series. No doubt about it. We're back down. Rey Mysterio. Oh, that was... No, Rey Mysterio, Edge. They have the opportunity. Rey Mysterio and Edge have an opportunity to qualify. Somebody needs to sneak up there and get the case. Oh, they lost their chance, guys. They lost their chance. Edge with a bit of a downward spiral. Go up there, Edge. Boy, Edge, I guess, feeling like he doesn't have the opportunity to get up there. Couple of headbutts from the Rated R Superstar. Jey Uso goes to the top and hits the Uso splash. Meanwhile, oh my God, Kane almost went crash landing onto Mustafa Ali. Oh, Ali, he wanted to get up there. At least he was trying to do something more than what Edge was going to do right there. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the end of part one. One match. A one-match part one. Wait a minute, we got one of the Usos. We got one of the Usos. Kane, no. The Usos are going to the Elimination Chamber. Edge eliminated. Mustafa Ali eliminated. The Usos. Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso are going to the Elimination Chamber to become owners of WWE. They lost the tag titles to Edge and Rey Mysterio. They are both covered in blood. They're going to need to get stitched up. I don't know if a lot of people are talking about the Usos, guys. I think a lot of people had the hype around either Mustafa Ali and Kane or Edge and Rey Mysterio, but it's going to be the Usos. There's our shout out for our Patreon supporters. We didn't get to them because this match has ended up being a crazy long matchup, but thank you to each and every one of you guys for being our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for being a part of TV Sports here on the channel. So this is going to do it for part one here on YouTube. We're going full here on Twitch and on Patreon. Coming up next, it is the Extreme Rules matchup. CM Punk and Kevin Owens, your current tag team champions. You got Seth Rollins and Damian Priest, and Machine and Slapjack of Retribution. We'll see you guys in the next episode.